yet to come, when much greater wisdom shall lead to better justice. That is a time that admittedly is not yet. Jesus himself saw that day, however. He knew that the time would come. He knew that, figuratively speaking, he would one day judge the nations and separate the sheep from the goats, with justice rendered on that day by examining whether or not we cared about the stranger in their hour of need. Jesus is, and also will be, the embodiment of Zion. Therefore, it is already the case that out of Zion shall go forth instruction and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem, because he is the word and the truth and the light. So much has already been, yet so much has not yet taken place. That is the real message of Advent. Christ is already light of the world, his birth heralded by angels. Christ is already our peace. In his cross and resurrection, he has already broken down the dividing walls, and the church living now is called to embody this peace. Christ is already judging the world. His word judges the world with truth and mercy by exposing injustice and calling people to repentance. Christ is also now the embodiment of Mount Zion. Believers continually flock to him as the human presence of God in our midst, and to the Mount of Calvary now seeking redemption. And the multitude of nations, they have been streaming to God's presence ever since that day of Pentecost, and they still do, one believer at a time. What is incomplete in history, nor yet fulfilled today, is what is to come. Darkness still persists, but Advent points us to the promise that the nations will one day walk fully in the Lamb's light. Wars still continue, but Advent holds the hope before us that one day true peace will come, and swords will be beaten into plowshares. Human injustice still remains, but Advent anticipates Christ's final judgment, which will set all things right.